Let's keep it going.
We got some news today, guys. Apparently, from CDL Intel, I'm just gonna read you their tweet. I'm gonna bring it up away like it is. Actually, I'm not even gonna switch screens because it's gonna fuck up. I got Lamar here. All right, we got sources. Dallas Empire in talks to acquire OpTic brand. Chicago Call of Duty League slot up for sale. Potential roster would be Scump, Dashy, Shotzi, and Illy. Unfucking believable.
Sheesh.
Unfucking believable, bro.
Got dropped in one word, I would say happily. I deadass texted Ant afterwards. I was like, bro, the fact that you sounded happy when you gave me a fucking reason was like, frankly, just, I mean, I was sitting there like, dude, now I'm pissed the fuck off. Like, now I'm fucking mad, dude. You know?
New York subliners, they confirm their roster. We've got Clayster, of course, he's going to stay there. We've got Hydra there from last year as well. Then we're bringing in Neptune, that got confirmed on the 21st. And then Crimsix got confirmed the next day.
That's why you got dropped! I'm fucking around. Yo, chill. I'm trolling. I literally read something in the chat, dude. I literally read something. Yeah, I read something in the chat, dude. I swear to God. That's why you got dropped, Mr. X. I'm not even trolling. Yo, alright. I'm taking a piss break, baby.
Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go, man! You fucking choke! That's why you got dropped, bitch! Yo, Ant, that's why you got dropped. That's why you got dropped, brother.
Fuck out of my lobby, little bitches. GG. Hold that, motherfucker.
Stun. Bottom mid.
I kill the guy.
Shit,
I'm getting out mid.
3v1.
On mom. Oh my fucking god, Ender! You fat fucking loser, bro. Let's go. God, your chair smells like shit, but mine smells worse, bro. Let's fucking go.
Let's get top. Let's fucking go, man! Let's fucking go!
You're trying to out-movement me? Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Huh? 10 bombs. Oh, guys, we're so fucking good, guys. 25,000 viewers can't even beat us? Fuck you. Get the fuck out of my TV fucking vessel. I can help.
One's in Mally and one's in the truck. Nice, he could do it.
Not like this! Not like this! Motherfucker! Get the fuck out of my lobby! Motherfucking dick riders!
Fuck you. Somebody was saying we don't have any more storylines besides Scump versus Crim. I'm like, what the fuck you do? What are we talking about, bro? You got like Gunless, Slasher, and Hook on a fucking revenge tour.
Thanos is coming. He's coming.
Ooh.
I do think the Los Angeles Guerrillas team is a really, really good team. I don't think a lot of people saw it coming, obviously, once it got...
Los Angeles Thieves confirmed their roster just a couple of hours ago of Slasher, Gunless, Who Gonna See Him.
Is like I felt like I had no respect on the team that whole like prior couple weeks before that, where I said I was getting disrespected and stuff, to where I wasn't even confident enough to like speak my piece on the game. And because like every single time I did, I was just getting shut down and getting talked to like I didn't know how to play Call of Duty. That was my biggest thing, is I was getting talked to like I didn't know how to play, which is ridiculous. I've been playing for a while, but later that day I'm like, yo, like who's trying to play? No one responds. And then, you know, I get a call from Ray and Castro, whatever, and they're like, you got benched. And we're gonna announce it in 10 minutes. Not a single word from my teammates, not a single word from anyone about anything I was doing wrong. Just benched, without a word. And you know, at that point I kind of took it. I was like, all right, well, clearly I was not in a winning situation. The situation wasn't good for me. All right, I'm gonna move on. That's kind of what my mindset was.
So at the time, it was around the time we picked up Venom. I received a phone call from my mom, and anyone who knows me knows I'm really close to my mom. I talk to her day in and day out. She's really close to the scene, keeps up with it and all that. And I found out she was diagnosed with cancer.
Oh, wow.
And that obviously hit me really hard at the time. I was away from my family in Dallas to play the game, obviously online. I couldn't really go back and visit them at the time. And that was just a scary moment for me, man. Like, I woke up to a phone call at like 10, 11 o'clock saying that, you know, they were going to bench me. And you guys know how I am, bro. Like, I always have a lot to say. I think you could ask probably the management on that phone call. I think I only said okay and all right. Like, I was literally so like caught off guard and so like mind blown that I literally didn't even like plead my case, which I kind of regret, because I think I could have probably talked my way out of it.
All that stuff is definitely done. I'm really excited to be with your team. The people that actually put in the time and the effort, personally speaking, I just haven't had that for the past 2-3 years.
Jesus Christ.
We are joining forces with the Boston Uprising and welcoming craft sports and entertainment to the OXG family to establish New England as
what may well be called the Boston Breach. So, Methods, TJ Halley, Nero, Capsadar.
That's the way it works. Not everything is gonna work. Trial and error. I know something about adversity, let me tell you. About 6 months ago, I got benched on my fucking asshole by Marky B. That European prick sat me down in the room and said, motherfucker, you're benched. They didn't lose a series since. So I know a thing or two about adversity. And tonight, we faced very, very, very similar adversity.
There's two kinds of players, right? There's ones that are fucking coasters, TJ Halley, and there's players who are actually trying to fucking win. You know what I mean? And it's the players that are the fucking coasters. That's who Doug is talking about.
Well, hold on.
TJ Halley.
Damn, bro.
Be better, son.
Let's
But how am I supposed to know any of them? I don't give a fuck. Who is Capsidol or whatever? Like, who the fuck's that guy, bro? Like,
Guarantee you,
I don't know.
CDL season has been officially announced, ladies and gentlemen. It is Kenny, it is Draza, it is Envoy, and unfortunately, it is also Octane.
Thieves just announced Venom from Westar, the AM team, coming in to replace Temp, who will now be on the bench.
It's like, if you don't want to play with me or play with our team, TJ, you tell me that. I'm not going to want you back on the roster. Nobody's going to want you on the roster. You don't want to play with us.
Call of Duty, right? Hook just added one of the best FPS players of all time.
So, take the floor. Why is Hook not with us right now?
And then, of course, you've got to figure out 5th and 6th. And to me, I thought 5th and 6th may well be the 2 Los Angeles teams. Now, well, Scump doesn't seem to think that's the case. He was mentioning Florida, he was mentioning Boston above those 2 LA teams, right? And we've kind of seen as of late, those LA teams haven't had any spectacular results in the scrims.
Let's talk about Seattle. Seattle's Surge rumor roster is supposed to be Accuracy, Sibilance, Mac Melt, and Pred.
Looking at Sib on the Seattle Surge lineup, I think it raises a lot of questions because there's this question of ego, attitude. I don't know exactly what you want to call it.
I've heard, I don't know, some issues of maybe immaturity, anger.
Pizza score, bro, pizza score. Hey, Sib on top. Hey, yo, money. I ain't playing no games out here. Step it up. You heard me?
You move into that flex role, and that's going to be Sib, right? And Sib is one of the biggest question marks, I think, of the entire league. We've been talking about this guy for the last couple of years, the talent that he has, but certainly a bit of a hothead, right? Like, he's certainly been a character that's difficult to pin down in terms of, you know, can you actually keep this guy under control? I think that Accuracy could do a great job with that. I think the team is going to do a great job with that. But this isn't necessarily a team that I'm expecting to see these 4 players be on this team at the end of the year. But I think that they might well have some pieces here, certainly to build around going forwards.
Where are you putting then? So to that point, then like
you also got to think
where
about
are you
the
putting
situation.
Simba, BZ, and Arcides then? Because we're just arguing circles now, which I
don't know, somewhere in the teens for sure. They're not top 10.
You're really putting the 3 of them in the teens.
Yes, they're dominant, and they'll end up being high as fuck.
To deal with. Let's get right. He is dealing with it. Let's get right. A, and he gets stuck. Ain't no sight. It's on sight. I don't know.
Toronto also trying to get water side to, you know, put spawns for the second yellow. You're going to enter the left side of your mini map. Momentum for Atlanta FaZe.
All of my on channel 5, I don't channel 10 till it go time. Used to throw up my uncle's spaghetti. Been taught to toast before I was ready. Back when my mama told me that I was challenged. They single black